chummers, welcome to Cyberpunk. My God, I love these games. Yeah, we are starting a brand new game. We're going to be setting up the character and all of that sort of stuff, starting fresh from the absolute beginning. I wanted to run through a little bit of my past with this game, though, or this world, really. Cyberpunk, as much as I like it, it was not actually my first love. My first love was Shadowrun. There we go. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have the anything running over here. I'm running a little bit on the seat of my pants. There we go. We can still hear the game and everything there. Shadowrun was where I first got introduced to this sort of world. That was a role-playing game back in the 80s, which is very cyberpunk, but as you can probably gather from some of these images, it's cyberpunk with magic mixed in, because where I started was a fantasy boy, right? I read all the fantasy books, all elves and dwarves and dragons and gods and heroes and magic and all of that sort of stuff. That's where I came from. As much as I enjoyed sci-fi, I like Star Trek and Isaac Asimov books and all of that sort of stuff. Fantasy was where I started. And Shadowrun is where those two meet. It's fantasy and sci-fi in the same setting. It's the world of cyberpunk if at the same time as the rise in technology, sort of magic also rose again. So I really I really quite like that. But then later on, when this game was released, I got to meet Cyberpunk, which came first. Of course, Cyberpunk was first. It was before Shadowrun. Cyberpunk sort of based on the book Neuromancer. A lot of these things are based on that sort of thing, and that, of course, was based on the Isaac Asimov books that I was talking about earlier. It's all very incestuous, but cool worlds. Now, there is no magic in Cyberpunk, but there is like hacking and stuff like that, which is kind of similar effects, right? You can affect the world without touching it from a distance and all of that sort of thing. And that's one of my favorite ways to play, is like the stealth hacker. But the last time I played, I was a lady, high-speed, tanky melee weapons sort of killer psycho. So I'm open to different ways of playing it, but we have to start by setting up a new character. Regular start, of course. Phantom Liberty, the big expansion that was released for it, which is so good. It is so good, but we'll be doing that one later on. Later. We have to start from the start. That's how these things go. What do you think? Easy's too easy. Look at that. He's just nice, sitting next to his car and cool. And then normal, he's got his gun. Everything's a bit more gritty. Hard, he's got a bigger gun and everything's on fire. And very hard is just death everywhere. I don't know if I'm willing to play on very hard, but I could go hard or normal. They can be adapted later on, I believe. So let's start with hard and see how we go, hey? Now, we haven't gotten much feedback on what people would like to see. Generally, I like Corpo. It starts really quickly and is cool and has an interesting sort of backstory. To be honest, they don't affect it a great deal. It's just sort of who you are as a person. Street Cat's okay. I mean, we all started as Nomad. I think that was the only sort of origin when the game first came out. Everyone was complaining about how buggy it was. I didn't really have any problems, but I'm a PC gamer, not a console gamer. I think a lot of the problems were on console. I haven't been Nomad for a long time. That is a very long, slow start, though. Street Kid I've probably played the least, Corpo the most. Maybe we'll go Street Kid. We'll go Street Kid for the moment, okay? Last time I played I was Lady V, so this time will be Manly V. And let's just randomize, hey? Let's see what we're going to look like. The first one that doesn't look like a complete turkey we'll go with. Or maybe we will. Maybe we like a complete turkey. Maybe we should be a massive bonehead. What do you think? Eh? I don't know. I don't know. Because, I mean, the styles in this game are... Wow, that's a strong look. Are kind of bizarre, but it's a theme of the game, right? Transhumanity, right? Leaving the old human meat puppet and moving into the world of the cyber. So, you know, coloring in hair and look and eyes and all that sort of stuff doesn't maybe matter as much as normally it might. This guy looks like he could just about be in Valheim, so I kind of like that. We could go with that. Yeah, I think that's all kind of cool. We might have a look at some different hairstyles, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lots of them are kind of awful. Look, I'm a bald guy. I have a fondness for the bald, but we won't necessarily go. We won't go bald this time. But I don't. Wow, that is a look. It's like, here's your entrance. Please drive up the excess to the top of my head. Oh boy. Wow, that's a fro. Nice. 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 Wow. Very samurai. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Swooshy hair. I used to have hair like that back in the 90s. Long time ago. Long time ago. Nice part. That was my high school hair. I was a nerd, did you know? Have you guessed? Have you guessed that I was a massive nerd? How about hair color? Hair color. Wow, we can go pretty wild. There's some wacky combos. I kind of like the steel, the blue steel look. Get a little bit of Zoolander in there. The eyes are fine. I don't have a problem with the eyes. The eye color, there's a lot of options. I do kind of like that look. I think that's cool. But there's a lot of stuff we can do. But I do like that one. I like that one. I think we lucked out on that. Eyebrows fine. Nose, I don't want to mess around with the body too much. Tattoos, piercings, don't care. Makeup, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I think that's all fine. That's all right, okay? So this is who we're going to be. Oh, maybe that beard. Maybe that beard will change. No. Or not. No, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. I think that's okay. All right, now the stats. This is where things get a little bit more important, that we choose more carefully, because who we are going to be depends very much on what we pick here. Now, I tend to max out tech and intelligence and then spend the rest on cool. Because I don't really care about the other stuff. You can get by without them, especially when you're being, as I said, I like to play stealth tech. So again, without any input, we'll go stealth tech. Look at that. Tech is your technical know-how, funnily enough, your explosives, tech weaponry, and high-end cyberware. I forgot they did that. And also it's like unlocking gates and that sort of thing. Intelligence is your, what is it? Smart weapons and net running, right? That's all of your sort of security hacking and that sort of stuff. And cool is, it's how cool you are, baby. It's not. It's really stealth and stuff like that. So, you know, I like it. I like it. It's good. I did play a role-playing game back in the day. I can't remember what it was called, but like cool was a very important stat, and it meant cool, like how cool you are. You know, it was a very silly game. Can't remember what it was called for the life of me. But it was sort of based on, if you know The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it was based on the restaurant at the end of the universe. Yeah, very, very weird. Okay, so we're on hard. I don't normally play that, but there you go. And everything's all set up. Let's kick in. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm excited. I love a new game. I love a new game of Cyberpunk. Starting all fresh. And I haven't played Street Kid for a long time, so I can't really remember the intro. And it might have changed since the last time I played it. Let's see. Oh, we got chrome nails.
A little anesthesia.
Yee! I set the broken nose. Okay, that's a good start. Ow! Oh. I've done that. It's not fun.
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local will try to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V. I got a problem. Serious this time.
Okay.
Found yourself a hole, sounds like. You need help?
Knew I could count on you. It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. And he don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
My bro jumped the joint. Deserved a hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V.
I'll talk to Kirk. But then you're gonna owe me one.
And you're saving my life, V.
He's
Truly.
a good boy.
Cool.
He just lacks direction. Demons walk with him. They tear at his soul. But I'll tell him you're sorry and wish to make peace.
Oh, we'll meet her later on. Yeah, she's our friend's mum, I think.
Hey, where's the rest?
Still unpacking, man.
Fuck, I'd take a trip.
Checking exactly.
Hey, we got some strong looks all over the place here. That's a big ass knife you got in your leg there, bro. Whoa. That tray just appeared right in our face. Okay, so we're heading up.
I was at the hospital today. Javi's got some broken ribs, but praise Jesus, the bullet didn't hit any organs.
Wow.
What happened?
Okay.
Police manhunt. They were chasing some dealers.
So he had it coming, eh?
Are you security?
Hey, Kirk. Wanna talk?
V, been a while. Spin it. What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Eddies himself?
Jeez, bro.
Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Hell's your problem?
Ew. Hey, is that meat? No, it can't be meat. Must be fake meat. Meat is really expensive in this world. So, most of it's like fake, and most people are vegetarian.
Cut him some slack, will you? He'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddies, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
Ha! You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
We owe him one, or he avoids trouble. Do we threaten him or promise him? I mean, I don't like this guy. Yeah. I'm deciding. Threaten.
Know what, Kirk?
We're
I
bastards.
sometimes
Let's
get
be
the impression
bastards.
You forget you aren't from around here. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica.
What are you getting at?
Getting at, you're probably needing to think before you start something with the local sun.
I'm open to other options.
What? Kind car?
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh, and 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, you know that.
Oh, sure.
Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy.
Aw.
My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
Uh-huh.
Who's the owner?
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews cash out of every hole in his body.
And his name?
How would I know? Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
I mean, guys like this always say the job is simple, and if it was that simple, he'd just send Fat Boy Slim over here to do it. Or
Kinda
he'd
in
do
a
it
rush
himself,
here.
you know? Anyway.
And your man Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
Uh-huh. Do you have a brother? Do you trust your brother? Did you already stab your brother?
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Come on, Kirk. Even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know? Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two will hit it off. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Wipe that smirk off your face, boy. I'll take care of you sometime in the future, I'm sure. Okay, so...
My vote.
all right. I mean, this is what this world is all about. You get a job from someone, you do it, you hopefully get paid. If you're lucky.
As soon as he's elected, corps are gonna start sweating bullets.
Exactly. Good Japanese dude.
How the hell do we get out of here?
Spare veterans some change?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Do we have any?
Here.
Yeah, we got some money.
yours.
There you go.
Knew I saw good in you. God bless.
No worries, man. Happy to help.
Cybernetic God comes to devour its children.
Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Oh, Padre, he's like a big man in this area, right?
Well, who do we have here?
Fixer? Is that what they call them?
Long time. Didn't know you were around.
Trouble is, because I'm more of a fan of Shadowrun than Cyberpunk, I get the nomenclature mixed up from time to time. Body in the trunk, huh?
Yep. No place like home. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
Aw.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go.
See, now that's what your security bodyguard is supposed to look like. Not some big dude throwing down burgers and holding a tiny little gun. I didn't even see any cyber tech in that guy.
Drop me off
Anyway.
at Embers.
This
Front
guy's
door?
packing.
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus. Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
Pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
What does?
As you can see, I'm back. Been better there, wouldn't have left.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Maybe. Who knows? NCPD, HTP. NCPD are the cops, of course. HTP, don't know.
Shit.
Hello? Oh, guns! Nice.
Stop the car.
Really?
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
I don't know. I know we had $1. Which we gave away. I don't know if I've got a gun.
Ibarra.
Whoa!
Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you want?
to settle our biz
Dude,
once and for all.
You are ugly.
Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well,
One more
Patty,
fucking word.
stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Shit bucket. Run him down, Marcus. Run him over. Oh, come on.
I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots.
Yeah.
Still have the gift. So
What?
many of the little shits
Of
left
insulting
around here,
little turds.
their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who was that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Here, before you go.
What's that? A card?
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
Always good to know a local fixer. Whoa! Okay. That's a jump. I'll be damned. I so wanted to do voice work for, like, video games and stuff like that. Wouldn't it be fun to just be given, like, 30 lines on a script at the start of a day and told, come up with, 20 different voices for these people? Fun. Fun.
V? Status.
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah,
It's
so
the
you
second
said.
time you said that, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Yeah, you Rick?
Yep. You with Kirk?
Yep.
Cameras are blind. You got 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Dude, that's a long time for the cameras to be off. Now what are we looking for? Big fat fancy car.
right.
There we go.
Your moment to shine.
Oh, in the VIP
Good
section.
luck.
Nice. Here we go.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Uh-oh. That doesn't say Cool Breeze, does it? Uh-oh.
Get the fuck out.
What?
Get the fuck out. Wow. Fuck. You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados.
Ah.
Don't move. You're under arrest.
Well, this is about what I expected.
Hands where I can see them.
Uh-huh.
Slow.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers now!
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey, Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too.
Who, me?
Come
Yeah.
on, spit it out.
Yours
I'm
ain't to
waiting.
me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat
Enough
got
of the
your tongue?
chatter. What now?
Getting booked. Gonna do a stint. Get it?
What?
Come on, Stintz.
Oh,
Give us a break, huh?
it's his
You
name.
lock us up,
Har.
I just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So,
El Bote?
they'll probably be out early.
I don't know any Spanish.
Fuck.
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste
Oh,
of
that must be
effort.
the owner.
I have no time to testify or play it on an investigation.
Now look at his security. I mean,
Suggesting
sure,
you
they
let
got
him go,
stupid
sir?
I
kabuki
suggest
face
you
paint,
toss
but they
them in the
look
sea.
substantial, you know?
Cuff legs broken so this trash doesn't float.
What? You can't just kill us.
You heard him.
Oh, they probably can. Aw, man. Time for the beating. Yeah, okay. Cheers. Fun! Ah, good old fascism. It's good for you. Authoritarian fascism. Fun for the whole family.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Man, same. Stintz is out to get people. Wound tight. Though he does have a little.
Would have been a
armor
really short game if they'd
You think his
actually
sense of honor saved us?
killed us and thrown us in the
Well.
sea, though, right?
left. And the fact he's Haywood born and bred like us.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
No, it didn't look like that key was working.
Come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should have known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Oh yeah,
Got the job to steal those wheels at the
that's that
Coyote
pub we were at.
from Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting Slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
I don't know. I've seen Jackie Wells a lot. He's in all the playthroughs, but I think I've only just noticed how weird his hair is.
No fear. Trust
Lunch?
me. You would not believe my mama's chili.
It is a strong
Best
look.
in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us.
Who shaves a bald
It's
spot?
kinda chemistry,
A line around that? That's weird. It's weird. It's a weird do.
Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Yeah, never turn
Okay,
down free food.
Food it is. Let's go.
I've been an actor for way too many years to turn down a free lunch.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love
All
this
right.
town.
Ah, that's Mama Wells, his mother. Oh, we're staying there for a while? Okay.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will
Working for the
survive
Padre.
here, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC?
Buying a car. Meeting Jackie's girlfriend. Misty? Misty.
The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids.
Little Cyberdog chasing down some scum. Nice tackle, Jacks. Ah, this is good.
If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Oh, fun.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City.
And a terrible
The
t-shirt.
city of dreams.
Super cool, man.
Somewhere in this building.
Alright, now we're back in game I recognize. I had not seen that intro before.
Speaking of which, got you a little something.
I think it's been
Military
even
training
longer than I
shot.
thought
Guess you need
since
to,
I played the
brush
Street
up on your
Kid
dance moves.
origin
Down for some
story.
target practice in VR?
No, we're fine. We don't
Not
need
now, Jack.
shooting.
No time. Maybe later.
Sure.
Training,
Mañana.
whatever.
Mañana.
Yeah.
do this.
Mañana. Oh, that's tomorrow. I do know a little bit of Spanish. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot of Spaniards in Australia, or Japan, or New Zealand. Here we go, Jax! Gonna deal with some total scum for this first mission. This is the same for everybody, I think. Come on, we going?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
No.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Sure. Easy peasy, man. See? That's why I like the hacks. Locked doors, not a problem. Ooh, some food. Anything else we can steal around here?
Your movie.
Oh, some more food. Okay, useless, but that's alright.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that...
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Interesting. I normally play without censorship and stuff, but for this stream, of course, I've turned on the hide all the nudity button, and that apparently includes cybertech hacked people and that sort of thing. All right.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
Pendejos That's like dickhead or something like that, right? I learned that from GTA San Andreas. Grab. Kill him and hide the body. Get in there, you. Nice.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
No, probably not. I'm pretty great. Pretty great.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming.
Yeah. I know. Used air hypo. What's the point of that? We could probably sell it for $1 or something on the street. Sell those greys.
Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet.
Okay.
Hey, grab Joe. Don't mark. Just take them.
We got spotted there. Can we dump him in there? Yeah. I think you can fit 2 corpses in each hiding space. I think, from memory.
Right behind you, V.
Okay, we can see on the mini-map. He's facing the other way now. Can we grab him? We can't. Let's try some sneaky. We put some points in cool. And if it goes badly, we can always kill everybody. Okay, now here's one of the things I like about being a hacker ninja. We'll hack that light to distract that guy. And we can see him moving. He'll go check it out. While his back is turned, grab him, pull him away so no one else can see. And then we kill him.
Don't see any movement on the sensors.
Nice.
Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Sure did.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Weirdly, everyone else died. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but it did. Okay, hang on a second. Just gotta remind myself. That's right. 4 is unarmed. I do have to say though, this might be slightly sacrilegious, but I am not a huge fan of the music in this game. Some of it's okay, like this piece is alright, bit of, you know, driving thumping techno, sets the mood well, all that sort of thing. But, like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, hip-hop and rap and that sort of thing, and there's a lot of that in this. What? We got some stuff. Put on a new jacket. Oh yeah, looks hot. We look like shit. Who am I kidding? Here we go.
Fucking Christ.
Get out of here, bro. Check the lady. Hello.
Got her
Sandra
target.
Dorset. There we are.
She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Jacking in.
No problem.
Does not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a
look,
hacked biomon.
Jackie's using a
somewhere
high-tech
with a
invisible
big
gun
or
there.
virus.
Nice.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Remove
Right.
it now.
Check the biomarker.
Some of the gangs that really freak me out here, they just attack people to steal their expensive cyberware. Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Handy.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Pobrecita? No idea.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I've never not done that. I wonder what happens.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Wonder if she dies.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
The advertising is super cool. I like it.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
Sure.
Stop in the doorway.
I did, right? Caution! Abu Dhai! Danger! Okay. Is that... Yep, there you go.
5 steps back. Now.
That's like 3 steps max, but whatever.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Cool. I'll pretend I understand what all those words mean. Some of them I recognized. Most of them I did not. Sono nichide, and then kanji. Oh, I don't read kanji. Kanji is very complicated. There's like 5,000 of those bloody things. There were karaoke, hotel. Nice. So yeah, I speak a bit of Japanese.
Let's get out of
Not
here.
a lot, but a bit. More Japanese than Spanish, that's for sure.
Direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Ciao, bug.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Ew.
I got a
You got that corpse on your shoes, man.
Take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Open up the old telephone, or are you going to do it automatically? Nope. We do it. Okay.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Konnichiwa, Okada-san.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Street cred.
NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Good. Come on. Why you got bottle caps all over your jacket, bro? Do they open up? They look like they open up. Star. don't have to be rich to
Can't stop
sparkle.
digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
I have had to turn down the graphics a bit, just to make sure it runs
starving.
smooth.
Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
It was the first time we
Jackie,
tried to
they're
stream
locking down
Cyberpunk.
Watson, remember?
Everything exploded.
Oh, shit.
So,
You're right.
yeah.
Is it just me or... Ah, fucking knew it.
It can look a bit nicer than this.
Tailing us.
Uh-oh.
Chingado. I don't like this, V. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijos de puta!
Stupid scabs.
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Get out of here,
Come on, V!
bastards.
Hands, keep her steady.
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón!
Take out the tires. I don't know if this is that sort of
Got
game.
you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado!
Come on, follow us. Oh, you can't? Shame. Shame.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
It's not that important, bro. Excuse me.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
System malfunction. What's that?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand
see
just
that?
how
Something
much
popped up
I
in my
need
HUD.
to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Officer, ma'am. Nice. Something else about this world. The life expectancy is so low that like 30 is old, 40 is ancient.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
What? Always, never, not nice. Okay, great, great, great. The rarely heard triple negative.
Out of the car, now! Come on!
Wait, double negative plus a positive. I don't
Check it
know.
out, V. Shit's going down. Fucking shoot!
Really? Think shoot is a good idea?
Doesn't look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges.
Whoosh.
That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them.
Yeah.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
I mean, there's a time when you have to accept that maybe, you know, you should just go to prison, you know what I mean? Oh, that's right, they got public transport now. Which, as with many things in games like this, showed up as a mod first.
Made it.
And then the
Almost at your
programmers
place.
decided it was such a good
What about
idea,
you?
they'd put it in the
Not
game.
likely to make it back to Haywood
Used
now.
to happen in World of Warcraft all
Kill
the time.
V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Oh my. All night, every night. All night, every night. Cool gun ad. Nice. Nice one, bro.
Sweet dreams, then.
Don't mess
Tell
up my
Misty I said
car
hi.
any more than you already have.
Ahí luego.
Ahí luego. Ahí luego. No idea. I really wish I spoke more Spanish. I don't understand much at all. Oh, here we go. Leveled up. New perks. Nice. Okay, so I normally go straight into technical and try and fill that up basically as soon as possible to get through as many doors as we possibly can, but sometimes you're better off saving it until you need it. Right? There might be a skill check later that we will need to pass.
Earlier, a runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program.
Don't know why the frame rate's so terrible on these elevator TVs. Anyway.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
So,
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with this super.
Okay, now. Our wardrobe. All of our stuff. Oh, no, that's where you set our look. That's alright. We'll check that out in a second. Take all that. There you go. And now we'll have a look at our look. Let's see. What do we got? We got any hats? Just a cap. Nah, I don't want to wear a cap. Torso. Got a cool Blade Runner-esque jacket. Yeah, I'm into that. Although, if we get rid of that, check out the shirts. Yeah, it's just terrible t-shirts, right? Oh, that's not too bad. Bitch, nah, rude. Oh, wolf. The wolf. Long johns. It's pretty cold in New Zealand at the moment, so that sounds like a pretty good gig. But no, I like the leather jacket. We got terrible shorts. Nice, that's a good look. Some street pants. No, I'll just go denims. Denims is good. Not a lot of really cool shoe options. All right, that's fine. I don't know, man. I don't know. Take off the jacket, dude. Can we not? Wait, middle click, that's right, I remember. What do you think? T-shirt or jacket? Nah, jacket. At least it looks kind of armored. Okay. There we go. So we've got our look. And I think there's some weapons in here as well. Yeah. Oh, look. More of everything. Okay. Cool. Now, I generally go first slot. Yeah. First slot melee weapon. Second slot. What's that? Scorch. Tech pistol. Charged shots that hit an enemy affected by burn are automatically replenished in the magazine. So does this burn? Oh, 10% burn chance. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then third, well, we'll go the assault rifle, hey? Do we have any scopes? We do have a scope. No silencers, though. Silencers, super cool. Super, super cool. Alright, nice. Nice. We're all set up. Got some food and drink on the old bed there. We can check ourselves out, see how cool we look. Hey, we're looking cool. Looking weird. Alright. Neat. You can change your appearance now. That's handy. You couldn't do that originally. And now we go to bed. And even this they had to fix. Originally, they just left you at the wrong angle, so you basically had to sleep curled up backwards with your feet behind your head. It was a bit weird, man. Bit weird. Medtech basic system diagnostics. Everything's okay, I think. Okay, cool. Yep. How you doing, Jack?
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Okay, I'm looking at that, I can't really zoom in over here. The light blue Japanese sign over there that I read earlier on with two kanji that I didn't recognize. Sono is like that or your. Then it's Nichi or he, and then de. So maybe your day, something regarding your day, something. Maybe. I don't know. I was a terrible student. Oh, check the email. Optional. Okay. Mega Medicine Lottery! Buy 2 tickets? No. Penis Nanogel Scam Alert. Great. Do not click any emails with ads for penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. The only tested and proven method is the Erisx hormone treatment. Okay, no problem. You've been attacked. Malware detected. Okay, yep. I get emails like that every day in the real world. Thanks. Auto Fixer. What up, valued Chuman customer? Let me guess. Still driving that old set of wheels? Blah. Nice. Oh, El Capitan. Yeah, he sells cars to us when we can afford them. I don't think we can afford anything right now. 537 euro bucks, whatever they call them here, I can't remember.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you
Local
find
fixer.
me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Shit, come on! Oh, no. No, Martinez. Worst thing is about this place. No.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag?
Oh.
Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did.
Cool.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How much would you love that in real life? Hell yeah.
Light on your feet.
Hell
Head
yeah.
moving.
Whoa. Ow. Block. Oh. Yeah, we are not set up to be a combat monster at all.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ.
Oh, we got him.
Ever thought of
Nice.
monetizing it?
Yeah. Kicked your butt, Robo bitch.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who?
Doesn't that go for
You or
most
me?
of life in Night City?
Both of us.
I think so.
I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Yep.
Sounds fair.
It's like
Sounds normal.
Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Cool, bro.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Cool, man. A couple of words about who you're going up against. And Kabuki, won't spoil this, just come and see. Aroya, Buck, a 6th Street ganger, a real piece of shit. And Glenn, Cesar, fists like fucking hammers. 4 Animals Club. Now, the animals are like hardcore roid and cyberware junkies. They're massive. Rhino, the woman's legend, lays everyone flat. Alright, cool. No problem. How did you... Yes.
What do you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Yeah, nice. I'm not actually all that interested in buying anything from you. I don't know. He's got some alright stuff that we cannot afford anyway. But I just wanted to sell all my excess. And we've got a fair bit of excess. Gwent. Isn't that The Witcher? Something like that? Whoop. There we go. Bunch of crap. Oh, I should have just hit the sell all junk button, right? Yeah. We don't we don't have any left. But yeah, I forgot that button existed.
Pete, your
Yeah.
sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot.
Nice, thank you. I would like my gun, please.
Let's have a look.
Let's see my gun. Thank you for my gun. Is it that one? Which one is it? Which one's my gun? I think it should cost us nothing. Oh, there we go. It is that one. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy there. Dying Night or Scotch?
Thanks a lot.
See ya. What's the difference? Power pistol versus tech pistol. Headshot damage multiplier. Armor penetration. Ooh. But more importantly, look at that. It's got spot for a scope and a muzzle. So we can use it on silence later on. Alright, well, we'll keep it and we'll see how it goes. We might decide to use it. We might not.
A treasure of this generation.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats.
Cool.
The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
Look, man, I tried Kabuki and No, and I've got a fairly high tolerance for, like, art wank. You know, I'm a theatre actor, after all, but, oh, man. Kabuki and No, that might be a little too much for old Stevie. Now, generally, I like to run around and do some excess stuff first before I go talk to Jack. There's quite a lot of stuff to do. We have a look on the map. We can see there's already some side jobs and gigs and stuff like that. But for this playthrough, let's just go talk to Jax right away.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
I haven't done much.
Sit down, let me finish this.
Okay.
Then we could drop in on Senor Vector.
Ooh, sushi.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday.
I love sushi.
Am I remembering
so
right,
much.
or just had a brain fart?
Probably both.
Steam buns.
You usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
What is it? Tomonage?
on.
No. Torio? Oh,
I mean,
I can't remember. Japanese for egg.
Just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named
Tamago.
Victor Deschamps.
Tamago. That's the one. Tomago.
Only the top fixer in Night
Yum.
fucking City.
Absolutely delicious.
Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Okay. This is meeting our second fixer of the game.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky, though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Okay.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use them.
Amen. It's a win-win.
Nice.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal,
damn it,
it's riding on you.
There's that malfunction again.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, third fixer. I forgot. We sort of worked for Wakako. We haven't met her personally, but we spoke to her on the phone.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Oh, right. Call our car with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Nice. That's a strong look, lady. She made some choices.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Ah, there we go.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Car control in this game is so bad. So bad. We switch to a motorbike as soon as humanly possible. It's no better, but it's just easier to handle because the vehicle's smaller.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Plus, like, I think the second fastest vehicle in the game is a motorbike. The Akira bike. If you don't know Akira, oh, check it out, baby. One of the best anime films ever made.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you do, eh?
You
Nudge,
look
nudge, wink,
pleased.
wink, say no
'Cause
more.
I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But
She's a big hippie.
we got a new job lined up.
Hello, Kit Kat. You got no fur. Yeah, hello. Ah, purse.
I like you.
Yeah?
Did you know that?
Oh, she's talking to the kid. I mean, why not, right?
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
How we were talking about the low survivability of this world and how old is 30 or 40. Vic is an old man in this game.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. I got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Of course not.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
I
Last
mean,
time.
if you
Yeah.
live, right?
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Looks gross, Vic. Real gross.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Okay, cool.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
See, if you've got more money under your belt, you can get some extra stuff. We'll just take those eyes and go. Can we afford hands? Ah, really we want a smart gun link, but, you know, we'll take that for the moment. Oh, we've got some stuff over here. Maybe a little bit of armor. Yeah, hell yeah. We'll take some armor. What else have we got? Nothing. Slows time by 20% for 2 seconds when your health drops below 25%. Very handy. We'll take that. Can we afford this stuff? He's doing us some big favors here. Arms, nothing. Frontal cortex, nothing. Circulatory, nothing. Legs, nothing. Okay, but still, you know, that's 4 pieces of tech that we cannot afford at all. Operating system, we'd love a better cyber deck, but
Mark 1, like I said.
This'll do for the
Decent
moment.
enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Nice.
And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Good, they can admire my physique. Flex!
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Still looks gross.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Hey.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ew, 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 ew. One thing a bit weird about Cyberpunk, Shadowrun does it well. People who willingly, like, cut off arms and take eyes out to replace them with cybertech, considered a little bit weird.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
That's our eye. It's already connected. He hasn't put it in yet. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, I don't like those sounds.
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner.
It's doing auto work in our hand over there. Oh, scan Victor. Okay. Yeah, civilian.
It might take you a few seconds to
Best
adjust.
Ripperdoc in Watson.
First time's
Nice
really
city.
the charm.
You
With
think he
anything,
programmed that
really.
readout himself?
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Cool.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Nice. Hello, Shidudu, over in the chat. Sorry, the my readouts being a bit old and laggy and weird,
Gonna
so
keep
I
me
don't.
waiting all day?
I don't necessarily see your chat right away. There we go. Look down at the bottom right. Good weapon feed out. Ammo count. Bloody beautiful.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant.
Oh,
And a
nice.
full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Okay.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Yeah.
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Cool. Now, this fight looks terrible, by the way. Both just big, slow, not doing a lot. They're both awful. They're both awful, Vic. Why are you watching this fight? They're terrible.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Cool.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Okay, so the bell just rang to end the round, but the visuals didn't stop. A little bit sloppy. A little bit sloppy on the old programming there. That's alright. It's okay. Let's take it so low. Move your ass, SA. Dex is waiting on us. Alright, jeez.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack.
Yeah. You look like you're in a
I
big
can
rush.
It for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Sure thing, no worries. Okay, now this is one of the things I really like about getting the eyes. We just scan everybody. Oh, he's mean. Look at that. Yeah. He's mean. He's got some hardcore cyber. There's a reason that he shows up as a skull. Because he'll kill us. No problem. No problem at all. Probably don't need to drive this. It's just around the corner, but what the heck. Ooh, there's a fight over yonder. Yeah, let's get in it. Execute. Yeah, neck snap. And chop chop chop. Oh, remember we're on hard, Steve. What? No. No. I was on your side. I didn't fight the cops at all. Okay, right. How do I put my weapon away? I can't remember. Oh, man. I don't know what I did there, but if you do that right, the cops pretty much ignore you. Because you're just fighting these guys. And then you can go through and do some looting. Get some free stuff. Did we chop up a civilian or something while I wasn't paying attention? I don't think so. Anyway, onward. There's some hardcore security. Look at that dude. Fierce. Alright, time to meet Dexter DeShawn.
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
How you doing, brother?
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Based on the guy who invented the world and wrote the books and created the game, I believe.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
I'll take old and smelling a pee, please. But not in this game.
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no
The
problem.
Corp. Well, one of the 2 or 3 really big ones in the world.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
4 corpses,
You work
right?
this out? Got a plan?
Probably mine.
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Apart from the fact that they're freaking
Slot and
crazy.
shard.
Maelstrom are hardcore cybertech addicts. Like, they replace
Got
all
a
the
classic
meat. They
tale
try
for
to,
you.
anyway.
Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo.
Huh.
Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Huh.
I think
Okay.
I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Alrighty. So this is our first big job, but we don't immediately have to kick into it. We can do some of the side gigs that I mentioned before. Come on, you gonna let us out, or what? Hello? Hello? Can we get out, please?
One more thing, Mr. V.
Oh, yep.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Steve Parker, quiet life. V, blaze of glory, all the way. Thanks a lot. Okay. Oop. Automatic.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Yeah?
Cool.
What?
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Hey, the thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up here on top of the world. Odd timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Ha ha ha. Left you a couple of things in your stash of your apartment. I think we already got them. Thanks, Vic. Glad to hear it. They were just collecting dust on my closet floor anyway. Much rather give them a good new home and sell them for a couple of annies or trash them. Yeah. From Dexter, Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz, around sum of 10,000 euro dollars to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try and shake you down as they're liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Euro dollars. Not sure of the history of what's going on that in the law, but still, that's all right. Biochip info. How about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called Relic, a Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in dollarinos. Cool. Okay. Is that... Oh, that's our free one? Ping? Nice, we'll take that. Ooh. Should we buy some stuff? We've got 3.5 grand, basically. Let's say quick hack upload time reduction. I guess that's cool. I don't know. Damage resistance. What the heck? And junk for €3. Yeah, cool. We'll do that. The fall of the first net. Bit of lore. How long is it? Kind of long. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Audiobook time. The Undoing. Fall of the First Net. Chapter 1. The Apocalypse. His name was Raish Bartmos. Everyone knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previous... blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, essentially, from what I know, the first net was like full of AI and stuff, and there was like a AI rebellion basically, and they flooded and went to like attack people and blackmail stuff and all sorts of nasty things. And then I think it was Militech, but I'm not sure. Basically set up a huge firewall to block off the old net from the new net, and all the rogue AI is kept beyond that firewall in the old net. It's kind of cool. We'll go into detail in that in the future. I think this is where we check out our new groove. Okay, little puzzle, not very hard. Need 1C55, so you just look for where you can hit them both. And there's a couple of lines there, 1C55 or 1C55. Either way, we waste the first one, 1C55, and then we win. Yay, us! More complicated ones later, of course. Alright, we scan that. Oh, wait. Sorry. Go cyberware, and we decide what programs we've got. We've got short circuit, reboot optics, and overheat. All fairly explanatory. Short circuit is a combat thing, combat quick hack. Reboot optics, it temporarily blinds a person. No, overheat is another combat thing. Ping is just for scouting, baby, so we can see where everything is. Essentially, everyone has some level of cyber tech, so you can affect basically everybody. Where's all the upload a ping to the camera? That's what we want to. There we go. That's the quest we're on. And then ping takes a little bit of time. There you go, and it shows us all that. Nice, easy, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Japanesey, if you pleasey. Okay, so we've got a few other things we can do. We can go to Lizzie's bar, we can do some of that. Cyber Psychos, pay the debt to Victor, we have to make some money to do that. Beat on the brat, do the gig, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think we'll start making a little bit of money, hey? Where are we? We're up there at the moment. So we've got an assault in progress we can deal with, make a little money from the local police. That might be a good idea. Let's start with that. Where's that? That's 80 meters over that way. Hoo-yah! Parkour! Oh, watch out for traffic. Traffic doesn't mess about in this game. It will slam you. He said, and then ran blindly across the road anyway. Cool, bro. we're gonna steal one of those bikes when it's time to go. Oh, you're dead. Uh-oh. Alright. Hence the assault in progress, I guess. There's another dead. And some criminales. Alright, well, seeing as we're Sneaky Pete's... Take down... Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, so that... Ooh! He's hastened. Okay, I don't necessarily like this gun! Oh boy. Oh boy. X, is that healing? Yes it is. Thank you. Excellent. These guys are enhanced. Yeesh. More healing. Oh, get back, get back, get back. Can we hack you? Yeah, let's get a bit of short circuit on you, hey? Yeah, take some damage. Take some damage. And we'll overheat on you. That's like a dot damage over time style. Yes! Alright. Can't believe I spent all that time and effort. Oh, the cops are coming. Oh my god. But we were helping people. Trying to. I got a conversation. Okay, let's try. I'm ready to leave. Really mean it? I have nothing to lose. Yeah, you can't live that way anymore. When? Today. You get out today. No sense hesitating. Every day we wait is another we risk getting found out. Okay, we'll go to my Ripper, Chumabine. He'll rip that locator in you. But whatever you do, don't mention Jotaro or he won't help. I'll say you're my sis. Okay, then what? We'll stay at my place for the night. Then I hope you get out of the city. I'm scared, Jake. This is no place for you. Don't be afraid. This is the right thing to do. Well, it clearly did not go well. Cops can't see us at the moment. Yes, they can. Hiding. Running, hiding. Running, hiding, please. Oh, those cops are nasty. We got there, tiger claws there from another gang. Cops can't see us at the moment. Good, we hide. Oh, come on. Whew. Okay, we got away. Nice. Man, oh man. And there's the police over there. Gosh. I don't know, man. I think the police might be a little more effective or something on hard. I really got to pay more attention. I can't be just running into fights all the time. On hard, it's quite difficult. Let's do another gig back here. What have we got? 4 grand. Yeah, that was only worth a few hundred. They're not going to make a lot of cash. But I want to pay back Vic as soon as possible. The turning is still terrible, but at least you're narrow, so you can maneuver a bit better on a motorbike. But vehicles in general are awful. Absolutely awful. Gangs over there. Later on, we'll wipe out whole gangs just for fun, but for the moment, it's still quite difficult. Ah. I know this mission. It's not so easy, but we will give it a go. Come on, get off. Get off the bike. Jesus.
So listen, Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deeds attached.
Okay, so this is one of those times where you have to take on a whole gang and try and rescue this doctor that they have kidnapped. Oh, Victor's got us a present? What's that? Oh, just the clothes. Okay, no worries. Alright, so there's a few ways to try and get in. My favorite is over here. Oh man. This is gonna suck. There's a lot of them in here. They're everywhere. Now, immediately, we use the camera to throw out a ping so we can see where everyone is. This won't last forever, but it's good for the moment. Then, we don't have a lot of RAM. Our hacking abilities and our tech is very low at the moment, but let's turn that off anyway so they can't see us immediately. I mean, this is going to be a gunfight. It's just a matter of when. Our stealth and tech abilities, none of them are good. None of them are good. Let's try a distraction. See if we can pull that guy over. Hidey, but not his friend if we're lucky. And one down. But now we're stuck. Shit! This was a bad idea. What did I do this for? Oh, there's so many guys around. That's another camera. Turn that off. Grab this guy, take him out real quick. Back out the front. Is there anyone outside? I don't think so. They would have spotted us on the way in, right? Okay, good, great, great. Good start. How about in here? Use technical ability 6, which we have, so we can do that. Great. Okay. A bit extra loot. Oh, there's a guy right there. Look, look, look. Maybe we can get him all sneaky. Okay, come on. Come on. In here. Oh, man, that door shut behind us. That was no help. Pick him up and dump him in here. Okay. Oh, got a little station we can hack. Let's see if we can get anything cool out of this. Okay, here's where the game starts, really. You got to see which... You're probably not going to be able to get all three, so you got to try and decide on combinations. If we can get 1C BD, then BD's the start of that one, 551C. So if we can go 1C BD 551C, we'll be able to get quite a bit out of this. 1C BD, but there's no 55. 1C... No, we're not going to be able to do that at all. Okay. So just straight to 1C55 BD 551C. That's too many. Okay, so essentially we're just going to be able to get that. BD 551C. There we go. That kind of sucks, but there you go. At least we got that one. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the best way to come in. We can see on the minimap there's someone looking this way. So we'll look for another entrance. So we're actually not doing too badly. We're not doing too badly. Oh, come on. Hey! Up! Up! Come on, we got up there before. There we go. Okay. Oh, we could have just gone in the front door. I think as long as he doesn't move, we should be able to sneak up behind him. Nice. I mean, you can do non-lethal takedowns. I don't see the point. They're all gang scum, you know. Trust me, they are not good people. Throw up a ping. What have got around us? Just those two guys left. Wow, we must have walked right past that guy. Go, and you. Bada boom. Thank you. Not bad at snapping the old neck, hey? He's got some skills. And last dude, hopefully. There we go. Nice. Now, I think we're gonna change pistol, right? We didn't like that other pistol. Yeah. Little sort of burst fire pistol-y thing. Yeah, I don't know about that. Here, there's the dock.
Your friend's in real bad shape. Get
Friend?
in here. I need your help.
He's
not
no
my
chum
friend.
of mine. I'm V.
As if I can remember all your names.
I'm not Maelstrom, Lucy. Your brother sent me.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
Just a moment.
Look, we don't have time for this.
That big
Forget
guy
that
in here
dude.
belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock.
So?
I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left.
Alright. I mean, I killed like 6 of his
Just
mates
not
out the
in my
front,
hand.
but okay.
Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
You probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
Fine. Come on. You coming? Driver's waiting. Get Lucy to the car. Cool. If she's following me. Are you following me? Yes, she is. Okay.
Keep close to me. Head down. Come on. Just a little farther.
No need to whisper,
You
bro.
ride,
They are
get
all
in.
very dead. We killed them all. That's right. Don't scratch that bike. It was freshly stolen. There you go. Off you pop. See ya. Have a good day. You shouldn't have saved that guy. He's like a mass murderer or whatever. Well, we get paid. That's all I care about.
Lucy's safe. Preem work.
First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Bartmoss Collective. That's the guy who hacked the first internet, right? Bartmoss?
Thanks.
Okay. What's that corpse on the minimap, by the way? Probably none of our business. We should probably not be involved. And we can't get there from here anyway. Okay. It's like what's behind there? Alright, let's go have a look. I'm curious. You got me curious. We got like 10 minutes left in the stream, so I don't want to start anything major. Hello? Oh boy. No affiliation. Data erased. He's Arasaka. You can clearly see he's Arasaka. Some blood. More blood. There's some more blood. And some more blood. Is there more blood or is that it? That's all his blood? Is it? Is there more? Oh no, it carries on that way. It was just hard to see amongst the puddles. Hello? Oh, more blood.
Was it supposed to be like this?
Was it not?
You... No.
Okay, dead bro. Archive conversation. Cool. What do we got? Is this my end? Yes. Who will Arasaka send after me? You know already. I understand. It will be a glorious battle, my friend. To the last drop of spilled blood. To the very last. We were brothers in life. We will be brothers in death. Interesting. So they killed each other. Oh. Alright. Well, it was a glorious battle, I guess. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you threatening them people? Yeah. See, this is what I mean, that it's kind of the hacking is kind of magic-y, you know? Like you're essentially casting tech spells on people. Yeah, you can't see. I've decided you can't see. Uh-oh. What the hell? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he was standing in midair. That was broken. That was so broken. Knocked him off his impossible perch. Neat. Alright, you. Can we throw some cyber magic at you?
You turned me back!
Ugh.
Time for payback!
Later on, we basically get, like... Oh shit, there's more over there. Okay. You know, AoE dots and stuff like that, and it's just death. It's just death. You can wipe out entire gangs without even getting out of your vehicle, you know? Okay, so that was dangerous. We saved you. Do you love us? She couldn't care less. Did we save you for a reason? You were just a civilian getting picked on by gangers. Well, I do hate Maelstrom. They are bastards, so yay. Yay us. Oh, and they killed one of your mates too. So you can tell they're Maelstrom because they're weird cyber modifications. They go extreme, man. They're happy to cut off half their own face just to look more cyber. It's a bit much. Bit much. Hey, Steve, says Void. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here just before the end of the stream, but welcome nonetheless. Oh man, there's so many bad guys around here. Lots of Maelstrom. Lots of Maelstrom. This is their corner of the world, so not too surprising. Alright, let's have a look at maybe this little gig, see if we can get this one done before we call an end to the stream. Always good on the timings. Yeah, that's alright. I'll be back with more Valheim tomorrow and more Cyberpunk this time next week, I think, because I really like this game. Maybe even some more on the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll Oops. Turn on the chat. Hopefully. Did that work? No, it didn't work. My keyboard shortcuts have been a bit weird. The last couple of streams. Sometimes they do what they're supposed to do, and sometimes they do not. Alright, what's this one? Oh, this is mega sneaky big one. Alright, maybe not this one. So it'll take a little bit of time. Ah, what the heck. We're here. Let's do it anyway. What the heck? Let's have some fun, chum.
Hey, V.
Hi.
Still
Not
alive?
bad. Yeah.
Hope so, because I got a new gift for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiative.
Turn you off. Thank you.
Want to know more? Check what I attached.
Man, we need a better board and some better tech. And we're going to take this guy down. Real quiet like. There we go. Nice. And in the box with you. See you later. See you later. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to stealth through this whole quest. It is unlikely. We didn't pick up... No, I was hoping we picked up a silencer while we were bopping along somewhere. Ooh! Oh no, that's just a break. That's alright. Make that gun a bit more accurate. Okay, there is way too much going on in here. There are so many guys. Look, 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 look. So many dudes everywhere. That guy's totally going to see us. Okay, he's gone past. Whoop, what was that camera? I just saw a camera. Oh, there. Turn you off. Thank you. God damn. More guys. There's guys everywhere. There are guys everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Shit. Insufficient RAM. Oh my god. Yep. That didn't go well. Okay. We have very bad tech. No! Healing, healing, healing. Short circuit you. More healing. More bullets. Many more bullets. Oh, we have grenades. Some grenade action. Missed. Oh my god. More grenades for you. Maybe some hacks. Yep, let's throw some hacks. Got a bit of healing. Oh, man. Hey, hard mode is hard. Just saying. We got him, though. That was real close. I would not have been surprised if we had died there. How are they seeing me from upstairs? Oh, man. Maelstrom are not nice. They're not nice. Not as bad as the scabs, but they're not nice. Okay. Okay. I don't think they will forget that we're here, but maybe we can, E9BD55BD. We can do that if we get it. E9BD55, no, 55BD. Look, we can get it. E9BD55BD. There we go, we got 2. It's a happy day when you can get all 3. Ooh yeah. Okay, okay, here we go. We can be friends, huh? Really? Let's throw a ping.
Can't hide. You know that.
Well, we can hide. We are hiding. Might not be a permanent state of affairs, but it's still something we can do. Turn off that camera. Not that it helps. Looks like we probably should have used it to distract someone. Ah, there you go. Oh, look, 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 look. Look, look, we can do something a bit clever. No, not initiate overload, you idiot. Ah, man, I screwed that up real bad. If I'd used that to distract them, pull them over there, and then blow up those fuel tanks while they were right next to them, that would have been very good. We can do that at least. Yeah. Who's the champ? It's me, I'm the champ. Sorry, I should have given you time to answer, hey?
I can smell your fear.
Can you? Sure not smelling your own fear. Oops. Wow, lucky he didn't hear us, huh? Idiot. Ooh, a grand. Nice. Nothing else? That's it? Okay. Technical ability, we can do that. We have enough skills for that.
I can smell your fear.
Really? I can smell your rear because I'm behind you. Ah, snappo. Do you like that? Do you like it? Is this it? Yep, steal the data. There's a camera looking right at us. Fortunately, everyone's already dead. Nice. I keep forgetting that window. You can probably get in there somehow. Just sneak in, get that done real easy. Come on out. We can be friends. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, you guys showed up while I was in there, huh?
Shit. Need some shut-eye.
Die.
You're here. I know you are.
Yeah, I'm here. Tracing your location. Trace this. Brick. 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 Shotgun, huh?
Find you and bury you.
There we go.
Nothing to worry about.
Nice. Hey, didn't I turn you off before? Maybe not. Oh, you lived. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Ew, entrails. Gross. Alright. There we go. So we got that one done. Excellent. Oh, we have plenty more to do in this area before we even hit the major quest points. We've made 11 grand, so we're about halfway to paying off Vic, which is great. And we look super cool.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Get closed.
You're welcome, Regina. You're welcome. We're great. Alright, so that'll do for today. Thank you very much for popping along. I hope you have enjoyed this little streamy poo-pah. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow and the day after with more Valheim. Then maybe the day after that we might do some Cyberpunk. We'll see how the weekend goes. And then the day after that, we'll be back with the wife to do a bit of multiplayer and then back for more Valheim next week. Great! I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, I love Cyberpunk too. No, this one doesn't show chat at all. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Can I do something cool? Can I do something cool? See you next time. Bye.